Welcome to episode number 3 of the Axie Infinity series. I encountered a technical problem with this video, so I was a few days late with its release. Thank you for your patience this time. I would also like to thank those who enrolled in the crypto school. We are already a small community there. I don't want to be many, I just want to be quality people, which I see has come. Welcome everyone on Be Successful, your favorite development channel. The place you always leave smarter than you came. If you are new to the channel, subscribe so we can move on. If you are already a subscriber, give a quick like here too, so you don't waste time at the end. The first thing you need to do to continue is to download the game. Find a link in the description for this. Open the game and log into your account. Press the play button and wait for it to load, and we are ready to start the fun. These 3 axes you see here no longer exist. It's the former team on this account. To update the axes we will go to the account on the bottom left and click on the axes and then click on Synchronize Axes. Now we see our axes and we have to create a team in order to play. Go down and click on the team, then on the top right you will find the New Team button. Click on them and let's create the team as established in episode number 2. In the first place we will put the plant, in the second position will be the beast, and in the back we will put the fish, because I don't have a bird now as I recommended in the last episode. But this fish is also a very good axie. Set a name for your team. Save it. And then press this heart to select the team as the main one, in case you have several teams, so you choose who you want to play with. On the right are 2 important buttons. The first one from the bottom up, and the second is to enter the computer combat mode, adventure mode. In the arena you will fight with other players, and it is against the clock, and in adventures you will fight with the computer without the pressure of time. Also in adventure mode, the difficulty increases progressively with your experience, helping you become familiar with the game. We are entering a battle in the arena. I'll just show you how it works, the rest comes from experience. Wow, our opponent has a team just like ours. At the bottom left you can see the energies. We have 3 out of 10 possible. Each shot consumes energy. At the bottom in the middle of the screen we have the books for each axis in our team. We choose the cards we want to use in the first round and press end turn when we are ready. Each round lasts 1 minute with all the preparation time. When both players are ready, or when time has expired, the battle begins. You can collect the energies if you do not use them from one turn to another, but not from one match to another. After each round of combat, both players receive 2 energies in addition to those left over from the previous round. Also, each player randomly receives 3 new playing cards, but only from the cards that axes have. Those playing cards I chose when I bought Axie. A very important thing in the game is to combine the cards you have so that you get maximum damage. You can click on each of your opponent's axes to see what playing cards he has, and thus be able to choose your cards in such a way as to win. Every good player does this so as not to be surprised by his opponent. We will move on now without using any books. I just want you to see that this is also possible, in order to gather more energy, and when you hit you can kill an axie in a single series of blows. At the top of the page you can see all the 6 axes fighting, and the order in which they will hit in the next round. So you can consider which axes you are playing cards with. If your axie has very little life and he hits the last one, and he is in front, don't give him cards, because he will be killed before he can use them, and so you lose your energy and playing card. These are the things you need to know in the arena. The winner is the one who manages to kill the other 3 axes. The winner will be paid with SLP if he meets 2 conditions. The first and most important thing is that your score in the game should be over 800. Don't worry, this is very easy with those axes that I recommended to you. And when you create a new account you will start with a score of 1200. With each match won your score increases, and with each match lost it decreases. Also, the SLP number you win in each match is determined by your score. The second important thing you need to do to gain SLP is to have energy. This energy is different from the one in the arena during the match, and I will show you immediately what it is about. Let's go into adventure mode now. For me, several levels are unlocked because this account belonged to a student of mine. But you will have to take it from the beginning. Here the principles of the game are exactly the same as in the arena, except that here, defeats do not influence your score. This section is designed to train you, to familiarize you with the game, and the playing cards that your Axies hold. But don't be discouraged, these learning battles are not free either. And here you earn SLP up to 50 coins a day. If you win at least 10 adventures, and at least 5 arenas daily, you will receive a bonus of 25 SLP. This way you get 75 SLP per day, plus the SLP earned from the arena. A good player earns hundreds of SLPs a day. As you will see below, it is very easy to win these battles in the arena, and it takes very little time. I have the impression that at the first level you don't pay with SLP, but once you win this level you can move on to the next one. The more levels you climb, the higher the prize you receive for each battle won. In my case I will not win SLP after this match for sure. As I told you, transfers between Ronin wallets are free. So I sent the 3 Axies from another account to this one just to create the video. One of the rules of the game disqualifies you from receiving SLP 24 hours after receiving at least 1 Axies. This rule does not apply if you buy those Axies directly from the marketplace. So this rule will not affect you either. Once you killed the 3 little monsters, you won the adventure. After each victory, in the middle of the screen it will show you how much SLP you received, and how much your Axies level raised. Back on the main page at the top left, under the account name, you can see the number of available energies. Every game in the arena or adventure consumes 1 energy. Here you can see depending on the number of Axies you have you can receive between 20 and 60 energies per day. And here in the inventory part you can see how much SLP you have accumulated. Keep in mind that after consuming your daily energy, you can continue to fight in the arena, but you will no longer be paid with SLP. But you can keep playing to improve your score. On the adventure side, on the other hand, after running out of energy, you can continue to make adventures and even receive SLP, but you will no longer receive experiences for Axies, following the matches won without energy. In order not to burden you with too much information, and to give you enough time to implement it, I would like to stop here today. Now you have all the information you need to get started playing. You can claim the SLP earned once every 14 days. In the coming days I will make a video on how to claim that SLP, and how to sell it, without paying almost any commission. Until the next video, try to put into practice everything you have learned and develop your own style of play. I would also like to thank you for staying until the end. And besides, I want to give you a thank you gift. I want to offer you a free place for life in the crypto school. This is a Telegram group with a monthly subscription, where you have access to me non-stop, and you can ask me any questions. I'm there to help you, me and other talented and experienced people. Attention! I only offer 3 free places to the first 3 people who sign up. All you have to do is enter our Facebook page, like the page, and send us a private message with your nickname on the Telegram to add you to the group. You can find the link to the Facebook page in the video description. There will be other contests with different prizes. I want you to get a free seat too, so hurry up. We also created a special free group for our community. In that group I will not always be at your disposal, because it does not allow me time, but it is thought of as a place where you can interact and help each other. For those who will not get a free place in crypto school, you can still sign up with very low prices. After the first 100 people enter, the prices will double, so now it is a very good offer for newcomers. Another good news, the first 100 members will also receive a referral link for the crypto school. Thank you again if you are part of the community, whether you support this channel with a subscription or not. To me you are all the same, and I'm glad to have you by my side, wonderful people.